Good evening, folks, and we are back this evening with some Dishonored. It's been a while since we played this game, I have to admit, because we've been, well, doing Witcher and other things and bobs. So it means I've entirely forgotten what I have in stock. So, Petro.
Do you need me
Hero.
to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Practically we're doing, mate. So I have to buy something from you. So, ooh, we have no coins left. We must have spent. Oh, okay, we bought the purchases, yeah, and bought some bows. Remember now. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cheers, buddy. Right, I believe we're going back to Dishonoured Tower.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
Give it a go. Let me just check.
Ready when you are.
Let me just check. There's nothing else here. Nope, we're good. Cool, let's
Ready
go.
to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
Let's go. Return to the tower. It's time to end the Lord Regent's rule, and if you succeed, Emily can be crowned Empress. You must return to Dishonoured Tower and infiltrate the palace where you once served as Lord Protector. Ever paranoid, the Lord Regent has upgraded security over the months and has heavily defended safe rooms to which he will escape if you set off any alarms. Right, so let's not set off any alarms. Or the fact you're allowed to drive anywhere near here.
Your last memories of Dishonoured Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock.
Well, the fact that you're allowed anywhere near here, there aren't more searchlights or patrol boats.
Quite a place at the top of the tower.
I don't know.
Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another
Safe
point
room.
of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into.
Broadcast station. Safe and talking to that broadcast
Ready?
station. Okay.
Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Well, that sounds like a last last comment from Samuel. Tasks. Now, it kind of looked like we can go this way. Can we? No. Can I get up? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Right. Well, like, yes, we could go through the water gate. Well, this potentially looks a bit, I don't know, secure. Let's have a look. Ooh. Capture. Also, are we happy with our, I'm happy with my bone charms, because I do look through them and I get annoyed. They're doing not enough for me personally. But, powers, how many things do we have? We have 3 runes. We get another 2, we can get the possession of people, and that is pretty damn cool. And there are 2 runes here, so let's try and get those 2, especially for entering the tower. Right, so we're down here. So it's impossible to climb up from here. Possibly. I wonder what that building is. I know this is the tower, but I wonder what bit of the tower that's. Alright, let's go down here. Right, the heart size aren't really helping at this point. We just appears to be bouncing around the rocks around here. I can't see a way up this sheer cliff. I can't see a way to get to that. So is there a way around here? Oh. No, we've reached an invisible wall. See the invisible wall, guys? Yeah, can't go further. Okay. Well, let's go back then. Maybe we do just have to enter the front. Doesn't feel very assassin-like, but sure. on, go up, up. Oh, that's a ridiculous jump thing you have. Right, let's keep low. Spotted. Just surprised the gates are open at all, to be honest. Okay, so certainly lots of stuff for us to climb in here. They're all over there. Well, there are bone charms actually just up here. There's something to stand on. I was sitting there just like, I'm not entirely sure what I'm standing on here. That's the platform. Man. Sorry, you're in the way. Let's have a look at the bone charm actually. Clock on malfunction and grenade takes slightly more time to explode. It's not a huge thing here if we get found out.
You for too much conversing, guardsman.
Oh, no, you won't. Because I helped with the new alarm for Lord Regent asked me. He says that good work. That's right, me. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no, quiet.
Okay, guards. Just rats down there, nothing else of interest. I'll avoid those then. Right, so there's guards up here. I don't know where this door goes, but there's a... Oh, there's a... Well, that's going to be fun. Well, actually, good point. Well, I know what the thing is. That's quite close for comfort. But I wonder where it leads. Well, only real way I can see to do this is going to be... time freeze, but it is still quite fast because, well, you know, electricity. And there. Boom. That was close. But there's stuff here, which is always a good sign. Actually, they're probably going in the rightish or one of the potential right directions. Let's keep going up to the roof. Now, do I want to kill him? I'd probably do. To be fair, I love the idea of him suffering in jail for 6 months like we did. Ideally, and he might get out. Oh, here's one. Pick it up. Works.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel.
Right,
All new
single
assignments
guard,
report
really?
directly to the duty officer.
Ooh, a key. Waterside lock. Well. Now, I wonder. The assassins that killed our beloved Empress got in by the roof. I wonder if we can pull off the same trick. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, so I can't see much down here. Like I have some little things to pick up here and there, but not much. Yeah, also I avoid the wall of the light. I avoid these guards. I avoid that alarm. Yeah, this is much better idea. Now, oh, it will get us just short. Right, let's worry about that. Just right across the roofs. Need to think of the direction actually we're heading for right now, because we're going to head for these. Because is that something we only get once we're in the tower potentially, or is that literally just like on a ledge that I just can't see properly yet? Okay, that's a lot closer. Go for one, because if I can get the 2 runes and I can get possession of humans, that's going to be extremely damn useful. Right, so you guys are still down there, so I'm going to drop you.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further orders.
Oh, that tower, actually, that's going to be a big problem. Oh, what the hell's that doing? Down the corridor. Or is it there? Alright. Oh. Quickly.
Rats. Plague.
Oh, he's shooting at us. Oh, bugger.
Lost him. Impossible.
You.
I know.
Fine. Oh, I have no idea where we're going, but just getting away from people. Christ. Oh, that's wall of light. Oh, if that had been on. Oh, bloody hell. The fact we've already set off the alarms, I mean, the Lord Regent's run away. Don't know. I can't worry about that right now. Keep going. Right, can we get up here somewhere? Ah! Yes. See, certainly the Dark Arts are good for spotting stuff, but it really doesn't help when you're actually trying to bloody spot a way in. But yeah, it reveals that, that's awesome, but it didn't really show that particularly clearly. Right, no guards around here currently. But they may have because they all ran off after we accidentally. Ooh, fish. That's what I'm thinking about, considering that we can control them. And rats, of course, actually. A single rat, at least. Off limits. When incorporated reports you believe, according to the morning duty officer, Kias has been making his way to the basement, meeting with a royal interrogator. I have no idea what they discussed. It reported that Kias has an interest in the occult. Either way, I'm not an overseer, so don't give a fig for how they spend their time. Well, it's not duty, but keep them away from that torturer. The basement is off limits to our men. Who? Someone of the occult. They may have a lovely rune charm for us. Actually, there was one over here, wasn't there? Where's it? It's over there. Right, so about this guy to start with. Right, we're going that way. Oh, no, that's a bad idea. It's over here. We can go up there. Okay. We'll go up here. Oh, that's to a pond. That's a good thing, because we can control that. Oh, God. Now, the rune is actually below us, but ideally I want to come down from on high onto it, don't I? I know there's a guard up here. Tempted to take you out. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Oh, there's the tower. That thing is bloody dangerous. Well, actually, I might take that out first. That might be my first objective. Actually, take that bloody thing out. Oh, there's a ledge. Yep, a nice ledge, but I can't really get to it while this guy's going to be looking for me. Please walk in the other direction. Come on. Come on back. No. Turn around.
Hey, I heard that.
Bullshit.
Go.
Can't stay hidden forever.
No, that's true, but bloody try.
I know you're somewhere around.
Quickly, pull this out, comes back and spots us. Doing exactly the range of the thing, but I'm not taking any chances. Right, all there. Something. Right, I want to to keep you up here ideally away from the rats, because I don't want them to get eaten alive by the rats. I'm saying these are just men doing their job. Let's be honest. They're not caring about the politics of it all. They don't know what happened to the Empress. That actually stolen by the Lord Regent, so it really isn't their fault. Any of this, right? Right. That ledge. Which I can now go on because now. So yes, I would like to go and get that ring shot up with this. Can I get into there? Oh, a hatch of some kind. Oh. Yes, I can get up there. Hopefully, yes.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Right. Don't think we want to be over here quite yet, to be fair. Let's try and get back over here where it's safe. I know there are no guards right now. Ooh, right. So that's the thing. Single rat. Same right for us to spy, ratty friend. Ooh. Officer decree. By the order of the Lord Regent, effect immediately will act downward attacks hereby restricted to the official traffic via waterlock only. The front gate is sealed, no exception. The order issued from the official office of General Tobias with the full authority of the Lord Regent. Right, so potential to get in the front door itself would be a good idea. Right, here is our room. It's a book. So I'm probably not going to read it. I'll skim over it myself personally, but I found reading it out really wasn't doing particularly well. It got too dry, my mouth got too dry too quickly, had to get going for water, so yeah, too often. Speaking of water. Lovely. Now, I want to get back up there. Don't just worry about that tower right now. That's a good thing. That thing, well, the fact that things spotted us so bloody quickly, that is just like, well, not going to get go to this mission, guys. Right, so that's actually inside the building. Okay, so we've got to go inside for that. That's fine. Now, they mentioned some note. Okay, just wonder if there's something outside the wall we need to look in terms of getting in. So that's a way in, by the looks of it. Wonder what's down here. I don't want to splash down into the water, dear. That'll do, it's on the rocks. Ow, that hurt a lot more than I hoped. Right. What's that? Not sure if I picked that up. That's a river cross. Oh no, it's coins actually. Don't come attack me, fishies. Gate looks locked. So I'm guessing. Feck off, fish. Works. So we're now inside. Ooh, to the tower interior. Yes, got it. Let's go. Effectively, we're in a toilet cell. I don't know.
Your report, General Tobias? Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. Trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent. I'm heading up. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble.
Yes, sir.
Broadcast station, Lord Regent's chambers. Torch, yeah, they mentioned about torches. There's a lot of bloody arrows. Could I get up there? Are there any guards on the top floor? That's gonna be my next worry. Ooh. Ooh, runes. Oh.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
We have might already got to his bloody chambers. Oh, this is fun. Right, let's pop another. Well, safe combination. I don't know the combination.
Music.
Lord Beale search for a missing Lady Ball continues. While searching, no one seems to know what happened to her. There's a rumour circulating she left the party by boat. It seems unlikely, but in any case, the witness questions saw nothing. Told, also unfortunate, not worthy of your time. I hesitate even to note it, but apparently on the night of the ball party, someone signed this cover Tano. Oh yes, we did that. Yes, we did that. It must be a perverse joke. Shortly, however, you asked to be notified of all such matters, and in truth, we never located the royal protector's body. So I thought it best to bring this to your attention. Sorry for troubling this matter. I know the word is deal to you. Rest assured, we will double to locate her.
I remember when the Empress and I used to chat in here. We would take tea. Discuss any number of things.
Runes. Now immediately we're going to have possession rank 2 because that's a fantastic thing to use, especially in here.
Things have changed. Remember to have tea set up later.
Right, so I don't know how to get into his that currently. So I found the Lord Regent. There's still a lot of things to explore. So I know how to get here. So I could explore elsewhere. Well, I've got a few places to go. That torture shame's gonna have that rune, obviously. I want to get that bone charm. Let's see what's over here. Ooh. Also, there's something on the roof, wasn't there? There's a gold there. Look. Oh, that's annoying where that's located. That's just downstairs. Where's the other? Okay. I assume that is the supply, and that doesn't look connected. So it might be best actually. That's close, Jesus. Right, let's try.
Citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect.
Get down to the lower levels through here, hopefully. We could try and pass through the servant quarters, actually, that might work. It's a way of getting in to that lower entrance. Right, let's just go quick. Yeah, there we go. That's taken out. Excellent. One less thing to deal with. The fact they don't even notice the try and switch it back on. I understand, like, Christ. That might prove too hard, but still. Right, this is the continuity announcer, the guy here over the city. There's no point kidding, he's literally just doing his job.
The Lord Regent would like to remind us that all curfews will be enforced without exception. Citizens on the streets after curfew will be treated as hostile. The Lord Regent bids each and every citizen of Dunwall a pleasant night.
Okay. Is there anything else? Yeah, you might be the political officer, but I'm still not convinced you're doing this for your own political gain. You're doing this to keep yourself, well, probably going to get fired, let's be honest. Right, where are you going, mate? There we go. Nice and simple. Right. The Abbey of Evermans, religious power, heretics, blah 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 blah. The boldest measures are the safest, indeed. These are slightly crude. Right, what's this about? Audio. Obviously, we can get something to put in there. Right, torturous chambers, and let's check that out, and then we'll get that final room. Well, we need to find out if that's where up to the roof. That presumably is, but I guess it's through the Lord Regent's chambers or around there. Getting down. Right. Right, so I'm thinking of heading to the basement.
Rounds over here?
Doesn't look as an engine, but they're in that direction, so yeah, I'm gonna head for that door. Go. And close.
And this train needs to go to the torture. I mean, the Royal Interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for an execution or for questioning.
He's so strange. Always working on something he keeps secret. And he has that brute of a dog.
Trust me, he's gentle as a lamb. Now, take him his food.
So I guess we're effectively in the servants' quarters, aren't we? Oh! Oh, bugger. Oh. That looks useful. That's a quick escape, Jesus. So, now the royal torturer, if he's going to be a real boss, then I might have to kill him.
I've been hearing strange noises from the end of the hallway.
It's probably coming from the torturer's rooms. He's a walking freak show. Just stay clear of him. Everyone does.
What's wrong with him?
He's mute. But it's more than that. I heard the overseers were furious because they suspect him of practicing the dark arts. But the Regent ordered them to leave him alone for now. Like I said, avoid the area.
Don't worry about me, sir. That sounds like a bad cop.
Oh Christ, she just runs back. Jesus. Right, anyone over here? Anyone over here? Okay. Royal Interrogator. Can we just sneak up behind him? So is this going to be a room? This is a room. Oh, the dog as well. Ideally, I want to hear what he's going to be saying. Because assuming he has a speech. He's a bad guy, I expect. Ho 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 ho. So, in theory, I could take him from behind and then just use a sleep dart on the dog. We've already been detected, so it's not huge.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall.
Drag my way behind.
Morris Sullivan, executioner and torturer. Morris has heard the final pleas and guilt-ridden confessions of 100 condemned men, but he felt nothing. He was born into wealth on Midoriya Street and grew large and strong, but his brain shrunk and shriveled like bad fruit.
Still have to, okay. I'm gonna try. I feel these might be a little bit bugs right there because he doesn't seem to be doing anything and it's just there. Dog, what can we do with these dogs? Right, stun it. Easier way. Torturer is now unconscious. Christ. Taught his trade. Dearie. Oh dearie, dearie, down in the cellar, so dearie, dreary. Why won't you come out to see me? When you were here, we made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit, I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of a proper conversationist, mind you, but I do love to watch you work. Come back and I'll tell you stories, such stories. Your dear Granny. Oh, Granny Rags. Oh, I'm now just thinking about killing the bastard.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent. How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
Well, the thing is, with the whole issue of send them howling into the void, the issue with that is that it makes for a worse place. Right, with all the deaths, they look for you. They look for you harder. There's issues with the fact that then the Empress has got to deal with it. So torture is just the way around. Just enjoy being asleep, mate. I was saying, isn't it objective to kill him or something? You got to do something to him. Kill the torturer. Kill the Lord. End the Lord Regent's reign. Visit the torturer. Well, I certainly visited him. I don't know if there's anything I do. Revenge on the monster inflicted you so much pain. Well, I am about vengeance, but I'd rather have you put. Actually, no. What would have you more pain? I know exactly more pain. We'll let, because once we got rid of the High Overseer, sorry, the Lord Regent. Tell you what, buddy, we're gonna have the High Overseer look into you because he's our mate of ours now. So yeah, we can see a rat. Come back, rat. Come back. Oh, the rat's run off somewhere. Sad face. Yeah, we can have our friend, the Lord Regent, look into you. Lord Regent, High Overseer. Right, let's just. Ooh, that was. Right, please get up here. Please. Game. Game. There we go. Ooh, right, now I'm going back this way. So we've got the Lord Regent, but we've also got a last now saying, right, quick things I end. Let's do that. So I'm going to try and get that bone charm up there. Oh, Corvo, be careful. Give me a bloody heart attack, mate. Down here. Hopefully there's no one left in the kitchens. She went. Or maybe she's still here. No, she's still here. Okay. Let's try and make a few things. entirely short direction you're looking, so I'll just leave you be, I've got no need to actually do anything to you. Alright, now, here we go. Out this door. That door's fine. So out this next one is the issue. Open the door. Corner. Close the door. Right, back up there, ideally. Go over here. So get back in this door. And back up. There we go. Right. And up here. So, this bone charm would appear to be on the upper level. Like on that level of the Lord Region. Kind of in between, actually. I don't know. So, we shall... Well, since we can currently getting here so easy, I'm just going to knock him out. Actually, no, there might be some fun to have, because I need to listen to him for what I expect. We might find out if his combination is safe. So let's go try at least.
Stupid gun.
And get that last bone charm. And there's also one more room, which I think is on the roof in his special suite. And yeah, we're straight up we go. How am I going to get through here, do you think? Actually, I might use the heart also on the Lord Regent. That would be telling. Right. Yeah, oh no, the bone charm is on this kind of level. Right. What are the things knocked on the floor? Alright, do you not, since you're the only chap in this room. Let's just take you over here where I know it's nice and safe. There you go. Alright. Back in we go. Tower of Dunwall. 21st century, gardens, etc. Failed experiment. Yeah. Oh. Pierre, done a few bits and bobs in your time, have you? Alright. Ah, it's into this corridor apparently. That door. Alright, I think this might be just a simple case. Hop here along the chandeliers. The fact that none of these chandeliers make any bloody noise when you get on top of them. Right, what's the evidence called? Yes, yes. Right, is there a broom? Nice. Guards around. Ooh. Ew. So I didn't get interact with it. And there's the last nearest comes. Someone we can easily enough avoid. Alright.
Still crying about that dice game?
Right. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Yes. Is that going to close it again? Yes, yes. Right.
Nice.
Cigarettes. Coin. To the bottom. Empress to Corvo. Corvo, I have missed you while you're away. If I could trust anyone else with these matters, I would gladly send them. so you could remain close, but there are no one else. The plague has taken so many away. The spy master was right to insist that I send you away. When you are away, every day seems like a heavy burden. Even simple tasks seem worrisome. Emily is difficult to manage, and the great trouble of the city is the conflict, the plague. All seems insurmountable, but when you are near, it is different. My heart is at peace. Yeah, we're having a thing with the Empress. Ah, there's our charm. What is this? Ah, second bone charm. Cool. Whirlwind.
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my heart. I hope the season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and past, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress.
Never is.
But I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing and telling stories. And only share your power with those you truly trust.
Power?
Seen anything scary? Blow
off. Oh, so well timed. Your power, that's ominous as all hell. Out of here, go on mission. Oh, he's there. Wasn't meant to be seen by everybody. Right, so I want to try and get to the roof, and what's that? That could be a letter. Oh, interesting. He's getting that door. So I want to try and get in that safe in Lord Regent's office. He might tell me the combination as well as general mumblings, but don't know at this point. Let's wait to see what goes on. Right, you're there, you're there. You're going to turn around, damn it. Oh, that's going to be annoying. It might be time to use possession. These boys. General Tobias's quarters. Oh! Ooh, fancy boys. Shall I take your coins? Small combustible preferment. Read, General Tobias, I have a press to press you again. Sir, the torturer has been coming into the barracks at night. The barracks at night? What's he doing in the barracks at night? Last night, Corporal Husso woke up to find the freak leering at him in the dark. Other men have reported that personal items gone missing, with odd things left in their places. Sanders said he found a bunch of teeth wrapped up in his handkerchief. Teeth! And Bilson found 3 poison rat heads on a string in his shaving kit. Whatever this is, it has to stop. The men are rattles, and I don't know how long I can keep them from going into the boss's room, beating him to death in his sleep. I don't care what you call him, executioner, torturer, royal interrogator, or bat-freaked troll. Even bat-faced troll. He's got to stay out of the barracks. First Commander Gregory. So what does that tell us, though? Like, what kind of notes that added? Is it a mission clues? Just to talk to Donald Tag could be perfect. I don't know, just to... Not on that, but... Oh, the Royal Spy Master. So the Royal Master has existed for a long time, but don't really care. Right. Let's try and listen to what he has to say. Oh, that's a very nice painting there. Oh, is that one of you? I wonder. Right, let's get out of this room. This is what I like. There are little bits in this game, just like if you bother exploring, just like, oh, that's cool, you know. Right, you're looking that way. You're coming down the corridor, which is that. Oh Christ, now I'm looking in the exact wrong direction. Mate, stop it. Look somewhere else. Don't really mind where, just somewhere else. Alright, and they're both gonna pass. I'd like to remember to shut them down at least. If you can. Sometimes it's impractical. Is that him, actually, Tobias? I think it might be him, isn't he? He's got,
make a pass over here.
he's got the red uniform for it. Right. So back to the Lord Regent. Let's just, well, I might take him back off. Well, I say take him out, I'll just take him with me into the room. And go. This man just closed the door and went through, didn't he? No one's going up here right now, which is good. If they start to notice the bodies, well, then I've got a problem. But right now, it's fine. Right, Regent. Oh, oh, Corvo, careful.
This is him, the Lord Regent.
There's nothing to nick off.
Before that, the Royal Spymaster. And before that still, High Rose. What secrets he knows. The Lord Regent resides here, as do those who await their turn with the executioner, though the departments differ. How I misplaced my trust. Now that I see so well,
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
The heart. I think it's the heart of the Empress. Are dead. Empress are dead. Love. That's it. Right. So he obviously he can go to his upper room. I know what that is. It's been all the way along there, along that side. I can't see it on that side. So what's over here? So this is this wider apartment building. What's all this painting, Nick? I'm trying to get the painting. Right, 2 guards so far. Also a magic man earlier with a magic box thing. So I'm gonna avoid him at all costs. Currently, okay, well currently if you keep looking that way, mate, I'm actually quite happy with you. Oh no, you move. Ah, you bastard. Oh, is it time to use possession? Yeah, I'm gonna give this a go. Ooh, okay, I can walk around. I like that. Okay, so let's walk him over here. And get him out of view a little bit. Yes. Oh, I like possession. Right, down there. Oh, loot. Fine. Right. Where have you gone? You left the room. Oh yeah. Oh, cheers, mate. So just try and make sure that he won't spot me. Love potion. Ooh. Careful. Right, what's this? Is there a sign up there? No. Watch. Well, we are going up, which is definitely the right direction to get to the roof. Funnily enough. My brain worked that one out, funnily enough. My brain did a brain. Ooh. Ooh, to the rooftops. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Christ. These columns up here, it's a bit excessive, mate. Oh, they're chimneys. Right, I thought it was like Roman columns. It's like, Jesus. Oh, bugger. Ah, there's my rune. And just get that. And people are there. You're there. There. Well. Just put you down here out of harm's way. Oh, 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 oh. That was... Right, let's just walk you over here. Preferably to around here. Right, do this. It's right mouse click. Make it do that, make it fall over. There you go. Can't do that too much, purely because it does use up a lot of mana, for better words of it. Right, you're the last guard, I can see. There's a fucking... Where is it? Oh, I can't see him. Where is it? I can hear the walker. Where's the... There was... What? City guard. Watch officer. City watch guard. Just a watch officer. Oh, it's an officer. Right, did you eating rats? Because there was a second body I put down there. Right, I could hear the walker. Right, so this is obviously his thing. He's all in a keep. Ooh, there it is. Right. How do I get in? So I have to climb up here. Can I climb enough? Can I get up here? Nah. That was an invisible wall jobby there. So I don't really want to I don't really want to open the doors and do it if I can avoid it. I can't seem to get to the roof. Around here? There's a climbing thing. Where do you take me? Oh, there's a window. Open window. I got up there, but there's definitely no window. Okay, what about this? Oh, let's keep down a sec. Now, it doesn't always like to work, the double jump, I have to admit. It's a little bit on. Oh. Ho ho ho. Oh, that was close. Right, I don't actually know a way to knock you out safely. He saw me, although they haven't raised the alarm yet. I can also hear that music box. I don't know how to take him out though, this is the thing. I don't have to kill him, but I don't have to. Right, let's use one of those. I'm thinking we use some time travel. Remind me, what level of time travel do I have? Is it a block? Is it an actual... It is level 2. Right, that's just time to stop. Right, here we go. Right, there's a wall of light. Oh! That's a magic device.
I know you're here. Alright, get off this time.
I'm really not happy. Oh, there he is. He's looking that way. Oh, there he is. playing his music box.
If I get another crack at this guy.
Really annoying because I can't use my powers properly. Right, when do you turn around, then I'm going to try and go for it, because the magic box is the bloody bastard here. Right, how close can I get? I can't get that close because it blocks my magic. There we go! Right, just put you around here. And relax. So that got spotted, that's still not very good, is it? Hopefully that wooden panel will obstruct his view to us. Once a child shows proper indication he is marked, Olivia are assigned to study the subject at the end of the cycle, befitting. It's just. Oh, we've read that already. Now I'm kind of hoping somewhere here I might find notes allotting to what the thing, the thing. The thing. I don't know my thing, don't I? Combination to the safe in his office, maybe. Maybe that's what we need to look into. Alright, that's done. So that's dealt with. So it's off. So I can now get inside that room. And there is the rune on the table. That's the room.
He walks the floor, careful to touch each stone only once, counting. He cannot purge his mind with thoughts.
Right, go. Where does he do? That sounds like. Right, up we go. Oh, is that a door or something? Not that good. Oh, just there. I don't know about that. Planning room key. What's this side? Quick. Conscious that that guy can properly see. Yeah, he can. What I'm doing here, then, I probably want it to be fairly quick. Right, here we go. Right, health elixir. You any health? No. Rune, yes. What does it give me? That gives me 2 runes, which I could get something for, to be fair. Oh, think about it. I like the fun ones. I like the fun powers thing. Like, yes, I can have vitality, but vitality or a fun thing. Since we lost financial support, the Boyle family, things are dire. We've had to make major cuts. Truckboat stations in the Warrior have been redeployed to the North Bank. Oh, that's why there's no boats on the Pearl. To protect the few fishermen still coming in from the farms. Someone now that the approach to the tower from the waterlock is now exposed. It likely the attack will come from the river, but I know how you worry. Ironically, there's one of the god I favour since waterlock manufacturers last month. The idiot who maintains the moat flow controls hadn't been able to repair it, and with Selkoff missing, no one else seems now to get the bloody thing working again. The river will have to climb up the pipes waterlock, which is hard to imagine. General Tobias. I wonder if Tobias knows about all this, actually. I wonder whose side Tobias is on. Tobias sounds just like the loyal member of the Empire. Right, now we got that. Maybe we can get out of here and finally deal with the Lord Regent. Actually, if you could have stepped there, buddy. There. Cheers. I'm just like, I come running to like, oh shit, who's this? Well, that's the long way down. Alright, back into the tower and to deal with the Lord Regent. The thing is, before, like a lot of this stuff, like you either have the choice of killing them, like permanently getting rid of them, or there's another way of permanently getting rid of them. Like with the Pendleton twins, he sent her to the coal mines. Lady Boyle, she's been taken off somewhere else. But who could we get to take off the Lord Regent? I'm still convinced I want to get into that safe. Just don't know how. I might have a search around the place to kind of figure out what else is around. Gradually knocking out the guards one by one. Oh, you're back. Nice and quick. I never did kind of explore this side of it. Maybe there's another secret room somewhere. Christ, I can see that. This is just a long corridor. I guess in the hold of the mighty. Very few guards around here. There's one. Staircase. What's in here now? Not a lot, so it's not a thing. I thought that might have connected to the room that you could unlock. Take off the wall of light appears not. Appears right there, which is guarded by that chap. So let's just do. Turn that off. Don't worry, I guess that's first. We are definitely starting to use up our stuff. So what's in our inventory actually? 4 of those left. Need to be wary of that. Staircase. Dog. Definitely need to worry of that dog.
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can 2 enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, 2 contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer a punishment compounded by each person related. Restrict roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones.
Give a listen. You might say something interesting.
They wander into foreign lands, only to return with their souls blackened
Could the
by
city get any
iniquity.
worse? Indeed, I believe so.
Wait.
Come out, and I'll go easy on you. Everything seems in order. Probably rats into everything.
Let's just put it down here. Might take you out while I'm here. Whales. Oh shit. That's a clear door from see-through. I did not realise this. Don't know why no one's set off the goddamn alarm yet, Christ. Lord Reach is based back for us, just nothing's happening. Right. Yeah, you're on fine with. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that, did I? Right, let's just take you. Right, gonna make my life easier. Let that happen. It was going so well, this on the whole. try and get the bodies out of the way. Okay, you're out the way. Oh. Damn it! Where are we going to go back to? Right, so this is, I guess, where I've just come off the roof. Coming back into here. Okay. I mean, to be fair, it does kind of look. Oh, that's annoying. I was wondering, like, why shouldn't somebody raise the alarm? It's like, ah, there goes someone raise the alarm. Well, but... Right, and I'll deal with you. You're easy enough, right? I'm going to carry on listening to that Overseer, actually. I was enjoying that. Very, well, it's the fact that it's done so in character, and there's, you know, lots of cool stuff here, so... I always do enjoy how they actually do, like, religious orders in games. Pretty much whenever I play a sort of D&D type character, I do like trying to involve a bit of religiosity about them. It's a fun thing. As I'm not a religious person myself, it's kind of like, I like it. I don't know. The idea of actually having that kind of level of faith in something. I'm not saying I don't know if I need to do it, but it's necessarily required for this kind of playthrough I'm going for, but just it makes me feel more at ease if that's not working. Right. Alright, let's try. Let's come back down. Right. I say I did enjoy listening.
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch.
I should probably do things needs to quick.
Two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to
turn.
heresy.
Brother, I like the fact I can just pause the game and read this. It's hilarious. Brother, with an anxious heart, I respond to your letter. If your suspicion is true, I have gained misgivings about the proceedings of a Dunwall Tower. I've recently resolved my disagreement with the Abbey. It has come to surprise me that they are lobbying for me to take up the mantle of High Overseer. But despite all this is going on, I hope you advise personally. In this matter, the last time you wrote, you suspected that the mute who serves as torturer within Dunwall Tower might be a follower, the outsider. He has an odd countenance. His tongue is twisted and he cannot speak. The wolf hand follows him about. Add to this his incomprehensible groaning and litany of reported whisperings you hear coming from his chambers at night, and it seems certain. At first it found it hard to believe. How could I admire someone such a Lord Regent allowed to go unchecked in his house? Surely he must respect the 7 strictures, but now I see the pieces arranged before me. I must tell you, it aligns with a vision experienced by one of our sisters from the occult sect. Coming to me at night, she spoke, silence inflicts pain, and a hound shadow follows the puppet of the outsider. Your position at the tower has given you great use for our order. At no shame reporting back to me. You're an overseer first and foremost, and it is your sole duty to protect the world from men of malevolence. Martin. Oh yes, Martin.
Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth.
Well, we know whose side Martin's on. He's on ours.
From one spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer punishment compounded by each person related. Restrict roving feet that
There's lots of stuff about the torturer, Christ. Well, they know about him at least, it seems. So they'll deal with him in time. Alright. I still have no clue how the hell to get into the Lord Regent's bloody safe. I'm tempted to just try some numbers.
An errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided.
Right, you're going to walk over here. You're going to have a look over there. That's fine. I don't think you're going to come in this direction, so I'll just head over here myself. Fine. Don't need to see me as I pass. Alright, back over here. I'm just trying to work out if there's anything I've overlooked in this room. Anything at all. I might knock him out for now. I can always kill him in a bit. No, don't worry about it. He doesn't appear saying anything. Let's just sneak up behind him and make sure he's not going to spout any words. He'll turn around in a moment. There. Excellent. Oh, loot. Regular bullets. Nothing else. Alright, can't open that safe currently. Anything else in this room? I'm kind of a little bit suspicious. Right now, purely because we know there's that thing we could go and play with the audio recording. So I wonder if there's something in here. Why not? In here. Essentially. So I can't think of any notes that we have that would help us in here. Mission clues. Nothing. Mission items. Nope. No notes, something like that. On the whole, those green books don't actually show up when you do this whole dark eye stuff. But still, I can't see any notes or anything else particular. Noise in New Age. One of the advantages of so-class technology is that they share the same magnetic sockets for the fuel tanks as whale oil. When a tank is automatically plugged in at ease, it applies to Archilon, but the only so-class design is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm when the tank explodes. Yep, that same does happen. I've used it a few times. Nice bed. I was like, I'll put you on the bed. I was like, no, you don't deserve it. I'm literally just gonna try some combinations. Damn it. Any numbers on paintings or something like that? .080? I mean, maybe. This is me kind of grasping at straws here. I say I got nothing better to work with. No. Anything else on the paintings? Definitely says 080. Oh, the temptation to look up a guy's. Just like, I want to get in the safe, goddammit. Let me in the fucking safe. I will just have a quick investigation of the other rooms around here. Right, so I believe this can get to that corridor. Yeah, good. Alright. I don't know, because theory that is definitely the... Ooh! Fuck at me. Bugger me. Oh goodness gracious me. There is downstairs. Ooh. Christ, you're just coming into this room. Well, it's kind of your fault, buddy. Oh, a wolf. Oh, the wolf might completely fuck me over. Does the wolf smell us, or is it just okay? You're just trying your master. Good, stay there. Sorry for a second, so why don't we just come out? God damn it. Right, back in your room. Okay, let's be honest, if they find him, I've got bigger issues, so yeah, just leave you there. Oh, well, this is awkward. Ah, James Bias. It may be time to kill the Lord Regent. Right, you two are just you and your dog was just easier that way. You're another matter. At this point, I'm just leaving bodies in the corridor, so. Is there anyone else around here will be in trouble? I don't want to attack the servants if I don't have to. I'm certainly trying to collect all the money this level. Might as well, since I'm going through it all. That's me. I'm less concerned about the health elixir. I want Piero's serenity. Right, there's servants. Oh, there's a servant on the other side. So. Nope. The Whalers.
Should be gathered for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Of course, whiskey and cigars. Right, so you don't want to assault you, but you might set off the alarms. I might knock you out. If you're in good, I promise. Just knock you out, though. Father, this was a Duchess. Alright, that guy's coming upstairs, and we have got quite a few bodies lying around, so let's just get rid of him. I didn't know he was just going downstairs, to be fair, but hey ho. That's him dealt with. few guards. Oh, this is you, is it? Alright. Did I time or am I good? No, it seems to be good. It appears to be I can't do it from all angles. It needs to be like a certain step back. Like, used to be hiding and carrying. Fine with that. You're annoying there, you know, I think, because you're right in the wrong position as far as I'm concerned. I'm just taking out everybody. Right, since we're now this side of the door, let's make sure that's taken out. Might as well over here, let's deal with those two guards. Okay, that's what I want. See, it's you there that's a bigger issue. In this door we go. Please don't tell me you go in here. And you don't. Survive. Alright, last time you just went up and down this corridor. Let's hope this time you do the same. Can I? No. Right, back to what I was doing, which was going this way. Trying to get to that room. Ooh, 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 all lights still awake. Let's not go there yet. Is that just a door here? Oh, yes, there is. Oh, yes. Handling weepers. Handing over to weepers. Looting in recent months. This. And I think that's it. I think that's essentially everybody knocked out. There might be a servant or two somewhere, I admit, but nice little lot of busts for you, mate. Mass produced, lovely. Amazing quality, of course. It's just a lie. Right. Not quite done, I don't think, are we? Yeah. Bloody drawing. That's like the dinner or dining hall of some kind. I want to pick up these things, but I need to smash them to get in. So I want things to be all quiet. Right, I need now. In theory, I can also get them into the. Is it this corner? Yes, where this man was. Just do this back in here. Right. Ooh. Oh, it's agitated actually. I wonder if that's my fault. Why's my phone beating at me? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try and get that with the last. Well, okay. We're certainly getting through our sleep bolts.
Cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he.
There we go. Coin. Alright. It's restrictive lying of tongue. Interesting. Restricts lying of trespass. I mean, yeah, it's kind of true. I do like it. I like it that much. It's religious. It reads quite a lot into like the law. The fact you have this here, the fact the effort went in for it as well. It's yeah, it's just to figure that out. To be fair, to figure that out, Christ. Well, words are losing me, boys and girls. Right. In theory, this should be fine. Do it with the bolt. It's slightly quieter than smashing it with your sword. Boil learn? Really? Doing third Lord Regents upstairs still. Alright. Back to Lord Regents then see what the hell's going on with you. And also trying to figure out where the hell, like, how the hell we do this. So, we've got your safe here. But where would it be? This is actually mighty irritating, I have to admit. This is annoying. I don't know who else, because in a lot of the other bits, of course, you get told the safe combination by doing a thing or speaking to a person, but I just don't know who else there would have been. Maybe if I had not knocked out the word. If I had not knocked out the torturer, perhaps the torturer knew something, because he seems pretty damn close to, you know, High Overseer. High Overseer? Oh well. Let me in, let me in. Well, Lord Regent. Sorry. Well, he's been dealt with. Main doors. Yeah, we're probably going to keep on going out the secret way, to be honest. Well, that's less eventful than I thought it would be. Yeah, so hopefully I think we can get out this way, because I think this might lead to that things on the outside. Yeah, go to Gunwall Tower exterior. And we're outside on this ledge. Excellent. So now we just want to get back to Samuel. Nice and quick, don't kill anybody else. The interior is quiet as a mouse. Also, to be fair, I will keep checking for people, because I don't know if they've deployed more people. Just the game, just like, ah ha ha, more people. Good, you haven't spotted me. Oh, they're just like, why has he stopped? Oh shit. Right, back over here, jump over here. Literally back out the same way it came in. I could probably drop down here, to be fair. Into the water, though, of course. And the Lord Regent is dead. To be fair, I know you can do it, I just know how to do it. You can do it non-lethal, but he concocted this all. He should be dead.
Is it all done?
It is.
You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
I believe I am.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Let's go. One hostile's killed. The Lord Overseer. High Overseer. Christ. High Overseer, Lord Overseer. I've gone through like various names for him at this point. Lord Regent. Defeated the Lord Regent's torturer, and I killed the Lord Regent in his bedroom. Dead or contraband found. Still low overall chaos, which is good. I did kill people. I was detected. I did find the paintings, and I found the shrines, I found the runes and the bone charms, and I got a fair amount of the coin. In fact, I'm surprised there was more coin in the Boyne Manor. Surprised. I thought there'd be more here. Yeah, well, the Lord Regent has been defeated. Well, hey, and the reign of Emily Caldwell is now assured. All that remains is to see her safely escorted to Dunwall Tower, ready to assume her position on the throne.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer.
That's what it keeps.
Work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name.
And in Emily's name.
Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
Certainly, it's been a tumultuous time.
Corvo.
I can understand why you might just want to take him into, like, well, also the first guy you've actually gone to kill and actually ended up killing him as well. Dated. Path's cleared. Place, yep. Was that the assassin? The assassin who killed her mother is still at large, yes. So I guess potentially might go after him next to celebrate at the bar. We shall. Anything going on here? No, things just...
Such laughter, and they're singing old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time.
Anything new in here right now? No, that's the same book. Oh, not the same book. Squirrel processing, no.
Won't be long now, barring some unfortunate turn of events or betrayal. I will soon have a very astonishing title. Royal Physician. No, it's too much like Sokolov. Maybe it's time for a change. A reimagining, something that will shape the Academy of Natural Philosophy to its stones.
Royal Alchemist.
Royal Alchemist. Physicist. Royal Astrological Metaphysician.
Oh, God.
Deals made here. Sometimes under the influence of wine. The influence is the point of a knife.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close.
Oh, they know it.
Long live the Empress.
Long live the Empress. Excellent, she's in power, that's what I'm going to say. Because it might getting towards the end, I see there's any further notes.
Dunwall citizens, do not attempt to interfere with the regular transfer of infected persons to treatment.
To Havelock. Until we get through all this, what happens after? Until we get through all of this, the corruption, nothing's certain. Dunwall Tower has got its own culture. No telling what could happen if you moved into the place too soon. The next steps, obviously, handling care. Things happening quickly now. I need to think. Yeah, that's true. It's definitely happening quickly. What about you?
This was never my idea. He knows that. Certainly I am not completely guiltless.
No, you're bloody not.
With my position, he would be a fool to come for me. And if he does,
come for you.
I have much to offer. Extensive business opportunities. So he'll see reason. If it comes to that.
Who are you talking about? Who are you trying to bribe? Damn you people. Emily! Oh.
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
Excellent.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right up Crane. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses.
Nah, it's your
Our
time.
work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colwyn, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course.
We got to educate on lots of things. You're being a bloody empress.
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central
The
role.
city watches rot through and
She
through.
trusts me.
Time to impose a little Navy discipline.
Do you trust me, Callisto?
There's a pretty...
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I
Oh,
wanna go
that's
back to town.
what the fuck was that?
I can be in touch from anywhere, right?
That's a very... Actually, I like that picture, Emily.
Do you know Emily is quite special?
Yes, she is.
She's learned from all of us, you especially. She trusts you absolutely, I believe.
I will be there for her. To protect her. Especially with her power. That's ominous as all hell. No, I like that's a beautiful picture.
Campbell's Black Book lets me control the Abbey, but only at a price. We took control of the Abbey through blackmail, but perhaps over time we can wield a more legitimate authority.
We will, we will.
Emily's first act will be to rescind the warrant for your arrest. We can finally take that mask off you.
Excellent.
I must have a portrait made. Maybe Sokolov will do it, after what we've been through here.
Eat well tonight, Corvo. We'll find this man guy. Part of the Lord's Regent's ring of skulking spies and killers.
Okay.
You are an impressive man, Corvo. I hope they give you the credit you deserve.
Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt.
Yes, they do. A lot you owe me a debt, let's be honest. Ooh, nom 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 nom. Wine, wine. Pour me a glass, pour me a glass. Right. What the fuck's going on, Favish? Is this the outsider fucking with us? Definitely wouldn't put it past him, let's be honest.
I'll actually miss this dank, dreary building when we return to the manor.
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry you? I mean, hypothetically. You talk to him more than I do.
Aww. Oh, this isn't good. Piero.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Essentially, I need to sort those upgrades. Yeah, we had an upgrade for the explosive 600. Oh yeah, we've got enough for that. Let's go for that. We'll also get some more sleep darts because we used the shit out of them in our last mission. Oh yeah, why do I not? Samuel! Samuel! Alright, apparently going to bed. That's where I'm going next. I really don't want it. What the hell's going on with this vision? Oh, I've got a horrible suspicion. However, the game is trying to be this direction. So I think you should be aware of any people sneaking by. Dowd, for example. Let's do that. Christ. Oh. Oh. So who's poisoned us? Or what's the outsider done to us? Or Dowd, or yeah, actually no, that'll count as somebody. Yeah, outsider. We'll go for the outsider.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck, Samuel?
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Adrift, the flooded district. Betrayed by Havelock, Martin and Pembleton. You were only saved at the last moment by Samuel the boatman, who left you adrift on a ruined section of Dunwall. Still looking a bit queasy, aren't we here, Corvo? But we're alive. Christ, it is properly ruined. This isn't even vaguely. I mean, yes, it still seems like it is flooded as well. Oh, no, get fuck off.
Poison. Tibian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Dowd. Oh god, we're gonna go see Dowd now. We are properly fucked. Oh, this isn't good. This ain't good, guys. Oh Christ, there's actually chained me in here. Only one hand looks like chain. Oh, maybe both. Can't look around much. Parts in there, we're bloody high up. Oh, so this is like processing plants. So those were like where the whale shits would go to process the whales. Oh. Hello, Dowd.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
What? No, no, my stuff! Oh. Time to say out to the outsider, I guess. Oh.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin, Dowd.
Gotta fucking kill him.
Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so
kill 'em
no
all.
one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire?
And they just, yeah, they just. Good point.
Maybe
But
not.
still, either way, I don't.
Perhaps that's
not
just
exactly.
the nature of man.
I'm just not particularly nice. I'm not particularly fond of them right now. Nasties. Yeah, that's the same thing. We'll wake up in a cell. We still have our mask somehow. Mission includes update. Let's just see. Betrayed and poisoned by Admiral Havelock, High Overseer Martin, and Lord Pemberton, you've awakened somewhere in the ruins. Follow to the assassin doubtless if you want to guard, recover your gear, confront down, and find a way out of the district. The flooded the assassin. Right, gonna leave it here for tonight, guys. As awesome as always, it's been bloody awesome. But roughly a mission per stream kind of works because they're roughly 2 hours in length. Depends how much you do in them, really, doesn't it? Alright, so I will, since it's only just gone 10, I will be switching to another game. I'm thinking some Witcher or Total War, but I'm not convinced that I want to start Total War right now, personally. I want to kind of think about where it's going. But yeah, an hour or so on some Witcher. Probably not pursuing the main quest. Are probably going around doing the side questing stuffs. We could come back to the main quest at some point with that. Yeah, so don't go anywhere. Just switching over. But yes, we're ending Dishonoured stream here. I'll just do a quick switch over.